Om Sai Ram. This is Sri Sai Satcharitra, Chapter 9, English Audiobook. One special peculiarity of Shirdi pilgrimage was this, that none could leave Shirdi without Baba's permission. And if he did, he invited untold sufferings. But if anyone was asked to quit Shirdi, he could stay there no longer. Baba gave certain suggestions or hints when Bhaktas went to bid goodbye and take leave. These suggestions had to be followed. If they were not followed or were departed from, accidents were sure to befall them who acted contrary to Baba's directions. Tatya Kote was once going in a tanga to Kopagon Bazar. He came in haste to the masjid, saluted Baba and said he would go to the bazar. Baba said, "Don't make haste, stop a little, let go of the bazar, don't go out of the village." On seeing his anxiety to go, Baba suggested to take Shama with him. Not minding the direction, Tatya left immediately. One of the two horses which he rode, the horse that costed rupees 300, was active and restless. After passing the Savul well, it began to run rashly and fell down. Tatya was not much hurt, but was reminded of Mother Sai's direction. The European gentleman. One European gentleman from Bombay came to visit Shirdi from an introductory note from Nana Saheb Chandorkar. He was comfortably accommodated in a tent. He wanted to kneel before Baba and kiss his hand. Therefore, he tried thrice to step into the masjid, but Baba prevented him from doing so. He was asked to sit in the open courtyard and take darshan from there. The gentleman was not pleased with this reception and wanted to leave Shirdi at once and came and to bid goodbye from Baba. Baba asked him not to leave and to leave the next day. People also directed him to abide by Baba's direction. Not listening to this, he left Shirdi in a tanga. But after Savul well was passed, a bicycle came in front, seeing which the horses were frightened and ran fast. The tanga was turned topsy-turvy and the gentleman fell down. He had to be admitted in the Kopagaon hospital for injuries. Because of such experiences, all people learnt the lesson that those who disobeyed Baba's instruction met with accidents in one way or the other. The necessity of mendicancy. Now return to the question of mendicancy. A question may arise in the minds of some that what if Baba had such a personage, God in fact? Why should he have recourse to the begging bowl all his lifetime? This question may be considered and replied from two standpoints. Who are the fit persons who have a right to live by the begging bowl? Our Shastras say that those persons who getting rid of becoming free from the three main desires for progeny, wealth, fame, accept sannyas are the fit persons to live by begging. They cannot make cooking arrangements and dine at home. The duty of feeding them rests on the shoulders of householders. Sai Baba was neither a householder nor a vanaprastha. He was a celibate, that is sannyasi. His firm conviction was that the universe was his home. He was the Lord Vasudevo, the supporter of the universe and the imperishable Brahman. So he had the right to have recourse to begging bowl. Now from the standpoint of Panchasoon, 5 sins and their atonement. We all know that in order to prepare foodstuffs and meals, householders have to go through 5 actions: pounding, grinding, washing pots, sweeping, and lighting hearths. These processes involve destruction of lot of small insects and creatures. Thus, these processes were not followed by sannyasis. Sannyas and Shastras prescribe 5 kinds of sacrifices: yajna, offerings to Brahman; study of Vedas, offering to ancestors; offerings to God; offerings to the beings; and offerings to men or uninvited guests. Now return to the other more interesting subject. Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Whosoever devoutly offers to me a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or water of that pure-hearted man, I accept that pious offering. In the case of Sai Baba, if a devotee really longed to offer anything to him, he afterwards forgot to offer the same. Baba reminded him or his friend about the offering and made him to present to him, and accepted it and blessed the devotee. The Tarkad family. Mr. Ramachandra Atman, alias Baba Saheb Tarkad, formerly a Samajist, was a staunch devotee of Sai Baba. His wife and son loved Baba equally, or perhaps more. It was once proposed that Master Tarkad should go with his mother to Shirdi and spend his May vacation there, but the son was unwilling, as he thought that in case he left his home, the worship of Baba will not be attended to, as his father was a Pratana Samajist. However, on giving assurance to the son, the father sent the son to Shirdi on Friday night. The next day, on Saturday, Mr. Tarkad got up early and prostrated himself before Baba. He said, "Baba, I am going to perform the puja exactly as my son was doing, but please let it not be a formal drill." After he performed the puja, he offered few pieces of lump sugar as naivedya, which were distributed at the time of lunch. That evening and on Sunday, everything went on well. Following Monday was a working day, and it also passed well. Mr. Tarkad, who had never performed puja, felt great confidence within himself that everything was passing on quite satisfactorily according to the promise. On Tuesday, he performed the morning puja as usual and left for work. Coming home at noon, he found that there was no prasad to partake of when the meal was served. He asked the servant, who told him that there was no offering made that morning, that he had completely forgotten to perform that part of the puja. After hearing that, he left his seat and prostrated himself before the shrine, expressing his regret, at the same time chiding Baba for the want of guidance in making the whole affair a matter of mere drill. Then he wrote a letter about this to his son, to lay it before Baba's feet and ask pardon for his neglect. This happened in Bandra at Tuesday. At about the same time, when the noon arti was about to take place, Baba said to Mrs. Tarkad, "Mother, I had been to your house in Bandra with a view of having something to eat. I found the door locked, but I somehow got an entrance inside and found to my regret that Mr. Tarkad left nothing for me to eat." The lady could not understand anything, but the son, who was close by, understood that something was wrong with the puja in Bandra and requested Baba to permit him to go home. The son wrote a letter to his father stating all that took place in Shirdi. Both these letters crossed each other and were delivered to the respective parties the next day. Is this not astonishing? Now let us take the case of Mrs. Tarkad herself. She offered three things: roasted brinjal, circular pieces of brinjal fried in ghee, and sweet meatball. Once Mr. Raghuvir Bhaskar, a great devotee of Baba, started for Shirdi with his family. Mrs. Tarkad went to Mrs. Purandare and gave her 2 brinjals and requested her to prepare barit of 1 brinjal, kacharia of other, where she went to Shirdi and served Baba with them. After reaching Shirdi, Mr. Purandare went with the dish of barit to the masjid when Baba was just about to start his meal. Baba found the barit very tasty. So he distributed to all and said that he wanted kachariyas now. A word was sent to Radhakrishna Mai that Baba wanted kachariyas. She was in a fix, as that was no season of brinjals. How to get brinjals was the question. When an enquiry was made as to who brought the barit, it was found that Mrs. Purandare was also entrusted with the duty of serving kachariyas. Everybody then came to know the significance of Baba enquiry regarding the kachariyas. In December 1915, Govind Balram wanted to go to Shirdi to perform obsequies of his father. Before he left, he came to see Mr. Tarkad. Then Mrs. Tarkad wanted to send something with him to Baba. She searched the whole house but found nothing except a peda, which had been already offered as naivedya. Mr. Mankar was in mourning. Still out of great devotion to Baba, she sent the peda with him, hoping that Baba would accept and eat it. Baba simply waited when Govind visited Shirdi. When again went to see Baba in the afternoon, he left empty handed without the peda. Baba could no longer wait and asked him straight, "What did you bring for me?" Nothing was the reply. Baba asked him again. Baba asked him the leading question, "Did not the mother give something sweet meat to you for me at the time of your starting?" The boy then remembered the whole thing. He felt abashed, asked Baba's pardon, and ran to lodging and brought the peda and gave it to Baba. As soon as Baba got it in his hand, he put it into his mouth and gulped down. Thus the devotion of Mrs. Tarkad was accepted. Baba fed sumptuously how? Once Mrs. Tarkad was staying in a house in Shirdi. At noon, meals were ready and dishes were served when a hungry dog turned up there and began to cry. Mrs. Tarkad got up at once and threw a piece of bread which the dog gulped with great relish. In the afternoon, when she went to masjid and sat at some distance, Baba said to her, "Mother, you have fed me sumptuously up to my throat, and my pranas have been satisfied. Always act like this, and this will stand you in good stead. Sitting in the masjid, I shall never speak untruth. Take pity on me like this. First give bread to the hungry, and then eat yourself. Note this well." She could not at first understand the meaning of what Baba said. "Baba, how could I feed you? I myself, dependent on others, take my food from them on payment." Baba replied, "Eating that lovely bread, I am heartily contented. The dog which you saw before meals and to which you gave the piece of bread is one with me. So also the other creatures. I am roaming in their forms. He who sees me in all creatures is my beloved." Drinking these nectar-like words, she was moved. Her eyes were filled with tears. Moral: see God in all beings is the moral of this chapter. The Upanishads, the Gita, and the Bhagavad all exhort us to perceive God or divinity in all creatures. By the instance given at the end of this chapter and others too numerous to mention, Baba has practically demonstrated to us how to put the Upanishad teachings into practice. In this way, Baba stands as the best exponent or teacher of the Upanishad doctrines. Bow to Sri Sai, peace be to all.